we're here. So I guess this is an artist's depiction of what the inside of a Japanese train station was.
Hi, this is the incomparable Lance Moss from youtube.com/LanceMossTV, and you're watching the Wrestlegamer on WGS-TV.
Greetings, YouTube! You have warped your way back into another episode of Double B Plays Go Nippon 2015, right here on WGS-TV. I am the Wrestlegamer, and on the last episode, we were kind of duped into thinking Makoto and Akira were boys in the chat room, and it turns out they're these two girls right here. And as you can see, Makoto is well endowed, Akira not so much. But we found out a kind of interesting things about how, especially the SIM card situation, apparently how criminals use SIM cards in Japan, something to that extent to commit crimes. And then we got what was called a Suka card, and apparently, as you guys can see from the last statement that Makoto made, we have to top off the value of a card. Basically, it's like a prepaid train card. So apparently it seems to be a lot of prepaid things that operate in Japan. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. It's a convenient thing to have. You don't need to manually calculate the fare to your destination or worry about buying tickets. Wow, Suka. Sounds convenient. There's another type of transit card in Tokyo called a Pasmo, and it works the same as a Suka. Pasmo and Suka, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Also, if you go to other regions in Japan, you'll find a bunch of other kinds of prepaid cards. Well, I guess I was right in my assumption about that. For instance, if you go to the Tokai region, you get one called a Toka, right? In Kansai, it's an Ichok. I hope I'm doing the pronunciation some justice. Some Ikoka, and Hokkaido, it's Kitaka, and Kushu, it's Sugoka. And on top of that, there's Manacha, Nimocha, and why are there so many types? I think the reason is obvious because, what was the reason again? Well, it's because they're owned by different train companies. Really? Suka and Ikoka are both from JR? JR East Japan and JR West Japan are different companies. There's also JR Hokkaido, subways, and privately owned railways. I see, so that's why they all have different cards. That's right, understand? You didn't even know it yourself. Did you say something? No, nothing important. Well, even if there are different cards, most companies share their use, so you don't need to worry that much. Just carry your Suka and you should be safe, okay? Anyway, you can easily buy Suka or Pasmo cards at the appropriately labeled ticket machine. See? Well, you're right, it even has Suka written on. I don't know if there was an image that was supposed to be popping up on here or something, I'm not sure. Looks like you could change the language of the ticket machine to English, so even non-Japanese speaking tourists can use it. Yes, that's true. Okay, I see I can use these machines to top off the card too. That's right, do you want to try? Sure, I guess I'll add 5,000 yen. Let's see, press the touch panel, change the English display, choose the amount to be charged, insert the money. Whoa! Woo! I did it! Well done, now you should have 500 yen worth of cash stored on your card. With this, I can ride the train without having to buy a ticket, right? That's right, but one point of caution, you can't ride the Special Express if all you have is a Suka or Pasmo. In order to ride the Special Express, you need to buy a separate Special Express ticket, so be careful. I wonder what's different about the two different expresses then. I see. Speaking of which, did you not apply for a Japan Rail Pass receipt? Oh, I completely forgot. I see, it can't be helped. If you had one, you would be better off exchanging that for a Japan Rail Pass. Yeah, so this time I'll just do it normally. Wait, you two, Japan Rail Pass? What's that? A Japan Rail Pass is a special pass that lets you ride as many normal and special express trains as you want for a flat fee. We have that? You can buy them in 7, 14, and 21-day intervals, and during that time period, you can ride the Shinkansen as much as you like. Again, I hope I'm doing the pronunciation some justice. I didn't realize there were going to be fucking hard pronunciations in this game. So if you want to travel to a lot of places in Japan, you should definitely get one. Sounds nice. I want one too. But of course, they're only given out to foreign tourists for the purpose of sightseeing. And you need to buy a receipt at your respective country's travel agency. So you can't buy one once you're in Japan? That's right, you need to buy the receipt in your own country, then exchange it at a Japanese travel agency or a JR ticket window. Incidentally, like the Suica, there are a variety of rail passes sold by different train companies. Oh, I thought you'd be able to travel all around Japan. Too bad. But another thing to take note is that you can't ride the fastest Shinkansen than Nozomi or Mizuho trains. I see, so it has limitations. That's right, if you had a pass, you've been better off exchanging it at the window at the airport or a big JR station, but if you don't have one, it's okay for you to just go to the train platform. Right. Anyway, shall we finally head into Tokyo? How do we get there? Let's see, there are several ways, but the best method might be a special express train called the Narita Express. By the way, you can ride the Narita Express with the Japan Rail Pass, too. Well, but it's kind of a waste. They had a special set just for this, but you forgot. I'm sorry. Well, now that we bought your special express ticket, let's use your Suica and get on the train. Alright, so we're getting on the train now. Until recently, if you had bought your Suica and special express ticket together, you'd need to ask a station attendant for help. But now you can do it all by machine. If this was supposed to be a clear-cut picture, it's kind of blurry. Wow. First, put the ticket into the ticket gate. Like this. Then hold the Suica over the turnstile terminal. Right here? Whoa, I made a noise. That means it was recognized. I did it. Now I can ride the Narita Express. Well, hey, don't forget your special express ticket. Oh, whoops. Jeez, you're hopeless. Oh no, the train's about to leave. Come on, hurry up. Wait a second. Come on, hurry up. Here, we're going. Oh, wait a minute. Don't pull me so hard. We're here. So I guess this is an artist's depiction of what the inside of a Japanese train station would look like. So here we are. This is the Tokyo station. This is a train station? I guess it must be since we got here on a train after all. Well, duh! Let's put two and two together. We were on a train. It's nice to know the game was going to make us look stupid. We haven't even left the ticket gate, and yet there's already a bunch of stores, restaurants, and souvenir shops. This is less like a train station and more like an airport. It's almost like a giant shopping mall. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how big the station is. That's true. Even Japanese people get lost in Tokyo Station if they're not used to it. Wow, I see. There are 15 lines on the station, including subways and bullet trains. 15 lines? Yes, that's right. It really is huge. We're right. Before you walk out of the gate, make sure to put the special express ticket in, then hold your Suica up to the terminal. Some numbers appeared on the screen. Oh, I see. It must be the train fare and cash remaining on my card. Anyway, we'll be boarding the subway now, so you better keep close to us. Huh? Where are we going? Where else? Our house, of course. Oh, right. I forgot we were going to your house. If that's supposed to be... Well, apparently you can't use copyrighted things in here, but if you guys look to your right, you can almost see an upside-down McDonald's Golden Arch. So, apparently you can't clear it with McDonald's to use their Golden Arch in a visual novel, but turn it upside down, make it look like a W, and you're perfectly fine. Okay, we're here. This is the closest station to our house. The closest station to their house? Guess I'll be coming here a lot over the next few days. Anyway, it's quite late. We'll head straight home tonight and show you around tomorrow. Wow. This is the town where Makoto and Akira live. Even so, what's wrong? You look so disoriented. It's just a regular suburb. It's not that strange, is it? It sure is. This stuff is completely foreign to me. What? What's so foreign about it? Well, like that vending machine over there. It's got juice and cigarettes. That's true, but so what? That's the kind of thing you see anywhere. Absolutely not. I don't think you'd find that anywhere but Japan. Really? Really? At least that's not how it is in my country. Anyway, there are so many stores open at this time of night. Really? That's not normal in other countries? Well, it's standard in big cities, but we're in a residential district. Plus, there's one there, over there, too, and if I look closely, they all look really similar. Yeah, they're called konbini, or kombine. Please, if anyone in the comment section, please tell me if I'm doing all right in my pronunciations. Konbine. It's short for convenience store. I should have figured. Right, konbini is short for convenience store, I guess. You can buy things like food and magazines there, even household supplies. Well, we do have convenience stores in my country, but that's right. If you go to a convenience store, you can register and use the Wi-Fi there. At the konbini? Yeah, see the one over there with the 7 on the sign? Oh, we have that store in my country, too. It's famous. There's some other places where you can use free Wi-Fi, like coffee shops, I think. Yeah. But konbini are open 24 hours, so they're useful to have around when you find yourself in trouble. Really? Wait a minute. 24 hours? Well, yes. These girls are looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, anyway, before we go any further, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. On the next one, we're going to make our way to Makoto and Akira's house. So with that being said, I am the Wrestlegamer, saying we'll see ya at the next Warp Zone. It really surprised you, didn't it? Yeah. The actual animation is going to be...
And the H.
Okay.
Then the C.
Okay, now we got wires. I have a blue, yellow, white, yellow, blue, blue.